because like I have this line in one of my songs where I'm like, I'm feeling like the people that I look up to need to start looking up to me, low key. You know what I'm saying? And I need to take that approach. You know what I'm saying? I can be a fan and appreciate everything that they brought into the game, but what am I gonna bring into the game?
What's up, guys? It's Neveen The Queen with SongLab Live, and I'm here with one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. He goes by the name of NovTheZoner.
Hello.
Do you guys know him?
Yeah, they know me. What? Everybody clap.
Yeah. Welcome NovTheZoner.
What's going on? What's going on? It's been a minute.
Tell me, like, what do you mean? Like, it's been a year? You're saying that it was last or longer?
It's been longer since I saw you, but it just
time is like, you look. First of all, you look incredible.
I appreciate that.
You look really good.
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
Shit. Thank you. I need to do something with my hair, but what have you been up to?
Chilling. All together.
What does that mean?
Just like, I think elevating, just growth. Sometimes isolation sucks, and then you be like, actually, I'm growing.
Yeah.
It's all right. So, yeah, that's it. Working a lot of new.
Tell me. I don't know.
Are we want to get into the projects ASAP? Or
No, we're gonna talk about it first of all, whenever you feel like it. But time is really scary to me right now because somebody was like, "Yeah, I'm going to so-and-so's daughter's 1-year birthday." I'm like, 1 year? I thought that they were just born like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
How long has it been since we've known each other? It's been a long time, and I just can't even. I don't even know. Dude, and
That's
like
a great question.
like 2015.
I was gonna say that 2014 to 2015. Damn,
Mind blowing, right? I mean,
that's crazy.
okay. So I've known since we'll say like around 2015, and he was just a young little baby, little young buck. You're still a young buck, and you.
Look, yeah, that was a crazy era. 2015. Yeah, that was a crazy era. It was fun though.
Yeah, it definitely was fun. I remember meeting you though, like, and you were so talented, and you're still so talented. And I think the difference then to now is like you're just so much more confident. You like exude confidence.
You know where that came from though? Like getting it wrong though.
Getting it wrong?
Yeah, like going into rooms with the young, naive confidence. And being like, yeah, but no, actually. You know what I'm saying? You got to go home and do your homework. Like, damn, what can I do? How can I change it? You know, a lot of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, a lot of us have grown too. You know, like when I met you 10 years ago, oh my God, I was barely getting back into the music industry. I had, because, I was like in EDM promoting, and I met Sincerely Collins at the time, and J-Rob was working at the same mall I was working at. He was at Verizon, I believe, and I was at Benefit Brow Bar, and I was like, man, there's got to be more to life than working here at this fucking doing like makeup and hair. Like, I'm done. And I remember like praying, like I was walking down like the mall going, God, please, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to get back into music. I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. And then shortly after that, I met Sincerely Collins. We started working together, and then shortly after that, I met you.
Yeah.
I don't.
Was it here?
It was in Arizona.
No, was it here where I met you?
At this
in the studio. I believe so. Actually, I think I came here to do a feature for Collins.
I really don't remember.
This.
I don't even. Maybe it was a studio, but I just know it was like a long ass time ago.
For sure.
And here we are, 10 years later. And you've been through so much shit. You've struggled a lot.
For sure.
And you're still here, stronger than ever. Can you tell me a little bit about like the struggles to where you're at now?
I'm doing this new thing where I'm like changing my perspective and also changing my vocabulary when I speak about myself or anything that I went through. Because I think a lot of times it was more ego. Like I went through this, I struggled. What I'm learning is like everything has been like a learning experience for me if I was paying attention to the struggle. You know what I mean? But I think just the life of an artist trying to like illustrate a vision in their head, just gonna struggle, period. You know what I mean? That's from, even day to day living situation, you know what I'm saying? If music is all you do, definitely a hustle, definitely a struggle, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade it.
I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever be like, oh yeah, I'm done. I've had moments where it was like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get up out of this, you know what I'm saying? But I never once thought like, music is out, ever.
That would be disastrous.
Yeah, I never had that thought.
Because you're so fucking talented. So most people know who you are. So do you consider yourself a singer, a rapper, a producer?
I consider myself everything. I think from producing, rapping, singing, songwriting, composing, now content creator. Like you got to be all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just to put yourself out there, or at least inquire about how to do it all yourself, because that's kind of like where we're at now.
Yeah.
I'm saying nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to help you. Sometimes you got to watch that help because it's not always help. You know what I'm saying? So,
fact.
And I think it's important to be self-sufficient, and all the things that I do under like the umbrella of NovTheZoner came out of like lack. Like when I first started recording, I went to a recording studio, but I just did not like how it was mixing.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back home, got on YouTube, started figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? And then put out my first little mixtape, and then like got around, and everybody was like, "Where'd you record this at?" In my room, my closet. I want my shit to sound like what you did. Started making a hustle out of it. I was like, okay, well, shit, I can do it now. Like, I know how to do it on myself. I'll just, transfer it. Just became what I started doing, like engineering it, mixing and mastering people's stuff. On top of all that, being an artist, producing, doing all the things.
Yes. And an amazing producer and all the above. Man, like, I remember at one point I wanted to manage you, but I was also like learning, I didn't know exactly how to manage, but I knew talent.
Sure.
I knew when I knew when somebody was like something special.
Sure.
Like you were definitely somebody that I thought was super special. And I still think you're super special. I don't like when people say, when somebody is like so good, they're like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking out. You should have a lot more recognition.
Yeah.
Than you have, right? But your time is coming, right? It's here.
I'm in it.
Right? There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in it right now. This is like my time.
I'm excited for that.
Because there's going to be a time where I don't get to think about this time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take it for granted. I feel like I'm in my prime right now. It's just like the world don't know it. And then I got to think like, okay, well, when the world knows it, does that then define me, or am I defined before it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to define it before it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get lost when everybody finds me.
Right.
So I'm in it right now. I'm like the best. I'm Quincy's own. For sure.
I love that. It's so crazy. Like, I was laughing too. I was like, hey, Siri, text Nov. She's like, calling November the Zoner. So like, here I am in November with November the Zoner, NovTheZoner, and you're about to make, I don't know, man. I could just feel something with you right now. Like your energy is different.
For sure. Yo, so remember when I did the Burning Bush project and the listening party?
I love that fucking album.
So yeah, so we're doing I'm doing a part 2, but it's like a whole story. It's like a damn near movie.
And you're gonna have like visuals, obviously.
Yeah, it's gonna be a visual, but it's like a whole movie. It's like a movie for real.
When do we get to see that?
Well, I had to tell you because like you was a part of like that process and like seeing, you know, like the whole thing come about and going to the listening party and, you know, just supporting from way back
Such a good album.
then. Oh.
No, you're so fucking talented. To not just like making music, to also like finding artists. Like you fucking like, okay. So Samara Sin, when I saw her online, I was like, yo, she's a superstar, right? But you also brought everybody together with your Zone Out Fest, right? So I don't feel like you got enough credit for that. You should get credit for the fact that you've really.
I think everybody should check the scoreboard. That's my favorite thing to say. Check the scoreboard. Everybody that was a part of that festival, look at them. You know what I'm saying?
Huge,
that has
right?
nothing. It has nothing to do with me because they were already who they were prior to that. Me, I just wanted to curate that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole Zone Out Fest was about. That's why they want to put just any and everybody. I wanted to highlight these artists. I felt like they deserved it. So from Markel Delwan, Miles Prime, Samara Sin, Sam Apoku, The Real Kyrie, Ronnie Cash, you know what I'm saying? And then I just closed it out. But yeah, that was intentional.
Yeah.
They deserve like all the praise.
And they're doing fucking amazing.
Absolutely.
And you helped, you put the festival together, and I was able to learn about other artists that we were just talking about this. Like every time I think I know everybody, I don't. I really fucking don't know everybody. Yeah. Because when I went to that festival with Samara, I discovered Sam Apoku, and you were like, hey y'all, like, nah, come back, because everyone, you know, they're so used to like hip hop or whatever, and he came on with some Afro beats.
Yeah.
And you had everybody, like, you commanded the attention. You're like, nah, come back. Like, this motherfucker is dope. Yeah. And he went on, and I was like, yo, what the hell? Like, I would never would have known of him if it was
so intentional. You know, I wrote the people that I wanted on that festival, like minus like maybe three because they were new. But I had Zone Out Festival back in 2019 written on a piece of paper. I wanted to do this festival.
Wow.
I knew who I wanted on there. They don't even know this. Like I had their name down. Like I knew that I wanted to do this.
Wow.
I think the only new people was Samara. I knew that I wanted Sam, Ronnie, Kyrie, and Markel. I think Miles Prime was probably new too. Oh yeah, and then Alexis Janae, she kicked the whole festival off.
Oh yeah.
So I already had their names written down like a year prior to us even getting started on it. So everything about that festival was intentional. You know what I'm saying? Even from the lineup, all of that.
Yeah, that was a great festival. It was very well put together, and your performance, like you gave a fucking Grammy performance. Like I felt like I was at the Grammys with you.
Low-key, I was tripping. I thought about that. I was even watching it back. I did an hour set with a live band with no backup. Shit, it was just me.
It was crazy. It was super dope.
I was acting like I sold.
That's how you do it, though.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do another one?
Yeah. This time we're just gonna do it bigger and better. And
any time frame?
It's like a shock thing. It's a shock factor. That's what I'm going for. No more announcements. I'm gonna just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I hinder myself when I do it. It's a me thing.
I understand that.
Anytime like I announce some things,
everything unravels.
Oh my God.
Why is that?
I'm trying my hardest not to say anything about like the things that are coming, but I can't speak about some.
No, I feel you on that. I don't know what it is about, like, as soon as I used to be so bad about that. I'd be like, going to LA.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
all the time.
My fucking trip didn't work out anymore. And it's like, like, I got to take that shit down real quick. I'm like, why am I doing that? So yeah, I'm like that now. Like I do it and then I'll talk about it.
Now I transfer, I flip it. So instead of like things that I'm doing, I won't announce it. But if I have to go to the gym early, I'll put that like earlier in the day. Because if I don't go to the gym, if I don't post that I'm in the gym, then it looks crazy. I don't like to look crazy. So it's like an accountability thing. Like, okay, yeah, I'm going to the gym. I have to. Already said I was. So
you're on this gym journey now?
Yeah, it's definitely a journey for sure. I think in the beginning of summer, I was in there every day. I was like super focused. I think the last like month or so, I've been kind of, but
I feel that. Me too.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love how I feel. It's not even like just going to the gym and just feeling better. It's like when you get home, for me, it feels like I accomplished something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly that. Yes.
Like not for
Yeah.
nobody else, just for myself. You know what I mean? So it's been helping mentally for sure.
Well, like I said, you look amazing. I'm really fucking proud of you, dude. Like we don't talk all the time, but we've been knowing each other for a minute, and I'm always rooting for you. I'm sure you can feel it, like through the end.
It's always been love.
And nobody knows. I think people are starting to realize now or see you if they're watching you that you have like a really big sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
You're a funny motherfucker, dude. You're so funny.
Out there, yeah.
The group chat and just like you're just so sarcastic. I never know when he's like fucking with me or if like
Oh man.
he just told me he was about to have a baby and I'm like,
Look, the only person that said congratulations was Flip.
what's Fleet? Hey, what did I do?
She just stared at me for like 5 minutes.
No, I don't know.
Nah, but I am sarcastic. Sarcasm is like a second, like, nature of me. But it's funny to me. It's no malice in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking.
You just be fucking around.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like I never know. I'm just like, I don't know if this guy's fucking with me.
But a lot of people be like, "Yo, Nova's so quiet, man."
I know that's like not true
That's what I be trying to tell people, but
at all.
they don't believe it.
Well, it's because you just
I think I observe it when I come into a room, so it's not the loudest.
everybody gets intimidated by you too.
Really?
Because you know how like in the past when people have been around, if you're not talking, you're just
Oh,
like
yeah,
when you just get into your like your stance and you're like doing your thing, and people don't always got like uncomfortable by it. They wanted you just to talk, and you're like, "What do you want me to do?" Like,
Here's the thing. What I've like learned, I got something to do with their spirit. That ain't got nothing to do with mine, because I'm totally being myself.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
And sometimes I be zoning out. Sometimes I don't even think about like how other people in the room might perceive me from not like talking.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, zone out.
They ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
No,
Cool.
you are cool. That's the thing. Like when somebody is so cool and they're so chill, it does make people feel uncomfortable. That's not comfortable with themselves.
Maybe it's like the name or the online persona. They see me in person, they expect NovTheZoner. When they see me, I'm just super chill.
You're like
Yeah.
you're like Zen the zone.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe they're like expecting me to be like, you know.
Like I don't know what they want you to be, but I think you are exactly what I see. Like whatever you present yourself as is what I feel like you are a person.
Yeah, for sure.
So what are we doing next? So what can you talk about? What can you tell us?
I've been working on this Burning Bush 2. Like beginning of the year, I wrote like a whole script for this. Like it's a script, and I'm basically just scoring this movie. But it's kind of like I guess you could say like a sci-fi type of situation.
Shit.
But
Wow.
every song is there's gonna be a woman narrating the album, and pretty much she's trying to get me back to the burning bush. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, "Damn, where'd you go? Like, how did you get so far off of your path?" type shit. So
Okay.
throughout the whole album, she's guiding me back to a grounding place.
Oh man.
But every question that she asks, the song is the reply to the question. So
This is gonna be super fucking dope.
it's
No.
gonna be dope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's pretty much just a story, just about like my journey to like maybe 2021 was the last time I put out a project, a real project, and then to now. I've lost, gained, all of that, but I'm putting it into a story.
This is gonna be beautiful. I already know. Have you started like filming or recording yet?
Oh yeah, no, I've been recording. I made like 3 different albums of the same album. I'm just not satisfied yet. So so now, like right now, the album that I'm working on now is aligning. I feel good about it, but yeah, there's been 3 different versions of the same album.
So how do you maneuver with all the music that you make? Like, what do you ever feel? Because 3 is a lot. No,
I mean, it's a lot, but is it though? In the grand scheme of things?
is it though? I don't know because I feel like at some point, like musicians in particular.
So what? Let's see. A full album, maybe like 13, 10 songs. So let's just say 30 songs I've made, and out of 30, I'm right now we're at probably like 40% on the album.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, no.
Do we have any features that you want to talk about on there? Are you gonna have features?
Yeah, but they're snuck in there. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to listen. You remember like listening to old albums, or maybe just like I used to listen to a lot of NERD albums, and after a song went off, there'd be like a 30-second like pause. You'd be like, why is it not going to the next song? And then there'll be like a secret song at the end of a song. So I'm gonna just say that. Gotta pay attention.
I already know it's gonna be so fucking fire, bro. I know how you are. I just know your fucking music.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be dope. I think everybody, when you get the album, it's not gonna drop on a Monday or a Friday.
Yeah, that's so funny. You should say that.
It's not gonna drop on a Friday.
It's got to be a Monday, right?
It's definitely gonna be
content
Monday. Tuesday.
Okay.
But it might even be a Sunday night, honestly, because whatever you do to chill, if that means you get a glass of wine, maybe spark something up, I want you to spark something to drink. Put your headphones on, just press play. Just go through it like an ebook or something. It's gonna be a movie.
Zone out.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I want to hear it like actually now.
Got you.
You're gonna let me listen to it soon, right?
Got you.
All right. See, that's because we've been friends for 10 years. He's gonna let me listen to this shit. I already know it's gonna be fire. So, no babies, huh? You should be fucking with me?
No kids. I was just fucking with you. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying?
Are you going
I just wanted to see if I would love to have kids.
I'm not gonna believe you. I know you. Wait, how many kids do you want? No.
I don't know. No. Enough for them to grow up with each other.
Yeah. For the next lady.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because I always wanted that. I'm the oldest out of all my siblings, so I always wanted to grow up.
Yeah,
you know
with the siblings, yeah, for sure. You want like 4. You want 4, huh? I could see you with like a gang of them.
Really?
Yeah, I could see you with like no, a bunch of mini, like 5.
5 is.
I could see it though.
But that's tight though.
So you want babies?
For sure.
How old are you? Can we don't have to talk about how old you. I feel. Yeah, I feel like you're still a baby. Yeah.
It just got awkward.
I know. I've been making shit awkward all the time. It's just because I love you, man. Like it's been so long that I've known you, and just like to watch you, like for both of us to watch each other grow and to go through everything that we've been through. I got to see like so much of what you went through, all the struggles you've been through so much.
Yeah.
And for me to go, you were there at a very raw moment. Remember when we were outside, and then I had I had to get a test for my breast. Remember?
Yeah.
And you're like, it's okay. And I'm like, I hope I don't have breast cancer. Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
And it was just like, I had just gotten the test, and we were like trying to stay positive, and then later found out that I did have breast cancer. I remember, and I have not the best memory, but I remember that day, like sitting outside with you. I even remember what I was wearing, which is crazy. So I love you for that. Thank you. Yeah.
I was working on a project around that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you were making music, and we were just chilling outside. I think I was wearing.
I was downtown Phoenix.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that, and I thank you for that, because you were like a big light for me at that moment when I was like so scared. I was so fucking scared, and I was just kind of like holding it in, you know?
I be empathed up, man. I be feeling people's like energy for real. And
yeah, I know.
No, seriously, for real. But with that, is anybody like I care about, and like they may be going through like even just like a negative thought, you know what I'm saying? I know how I deal with negative thoughts, and I gotta quickly respond like, nope, we're not doing that. It's it, nah. So with my friends, I try to like do that too. They like share something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I try to be like, nah, like ASAP, you know what I'm saying?
I remember, and that was so sweet. That whole time was, I'm laughing, I'm giggling because that was just funny time. At that time, that shit was funny. We've had a lot of funny times. But I'm excited to hear your music. I can't wait to see the project that you're talking about. You get compared to so many people. You've been compared to what? Timbaland. Timbaland. Who else? Pharrell. Was it Pharrell or was it Timberland?
It was all influences though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Got me wanting to make beats. Timbo too.
Didn't he reached out to you, right? Didn't he like hit you up or he like responded?
So my boy Sticks was like,
Yeah.
so he
Shout
thought
out
it was
Six.
like a great idea. You know, you should submit something to Timbo because he be listening to people's stuff. I don't really know stuff. Like, what do you want to send? You should send this song, this song, this song. All right. He's like, don't trip. I'm gonna just pay for it because I just want to see like what it said or whatever. So I'm like, all right. And he hit me like, yo, tune in to the live. I think he's gonna play it. So I go to the live. I'm in the studio at this point. And like he is pissed. Like the whole stream, he's like, bruh, they've been sending me trash after trash. Oh my God, this sucks. Then somebody in the live calls my name. So by the time the song comes on, I think like maybe 10 seconds came into it. He's like, nope, get it out of here. They play the next song. Oh my God, no, get it out of here. It was one with Sam too.
Oh my God.
And then I think there was another one. He just skipped on it. And he was like, we were supposed to end the live anyway. I'm just disappointed. Blah, blah. So yeah, like Tempo, it was funny to me.
I thought he like heard your shit.
No.
Damn, Timbo, why you gotta be like that,
Nah,
dog?
but that's great. I love that. I love that. Cause it's not for me to get like, feel a way about, cause it's like, nigga didn't even hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I feel it, but also it was funny to me. Cause how funny is that? Like me looking up to Timbo all these years, right?
I like it.
Looking up to Timbo
All these fucking years.
And then like, I get some music in front of him. He's like,
Oh no, man.
that's the funniest shit in the world. But it's all good because I'm a visual person. So I know there's going to be a time where we're just going to be in the same vicinity of each other. And like, I'm going to have a song that everybody knows. And they'll be like, man, I like that song. I'll be like, damn, for real? You told me I was ass.
Damn, you're waiting for that moment
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah, but not in like a mean way, but
Right.
like, I needed that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I needed to stop. I study so much of my like my inspirations that it was time for me to study myself. Because like I have this line in one of my songs where I'm like, I'm feeling like the people that I look up to need to start looking up to me, low key. You know what I'm saying? And I need to take that approach. You know what I'm saying? I can be a fan and appreciate everything that they brought into the game, but what am I gonna bring into the game? You know what I'm saying? What is the zoner gonna do?
Right.
You know what you're influenced by, but sure.
Yeah, you're different right now. So I'm so proud of you. Like you don't understand. You are giving me, and I'm not just trying to gas you, but I'm getting like superstar energy from you. You have really leveled the fuck up, huh?
I've been a superstar for a long time.
Yes, but this is like no 3.0. Like you have leveled the fuck up.
I love it.
In every way, like everything, look wise, energy wise, advice wise, everything wise.
I love that.
Really happy.
That.
I wanna be there when you're performing at the Grammys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I want to be like, I was one of his first friends.
I can't wait to like go to events like that. I feel like events like that need a little disruption. In a sense of like
Kanye disruption or just
maybe, but not. I don't think that I would get on my Kanye shit. I'm just more or less like, hey man, everybody, breathe. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like breathe. It's all good. Like we just here to, because we make music and we want to be appreciated for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might do some goofy shit. Like if I lose, you know how they pan to you at the camera to see your expression. That's what I feel like they really do. They do it to see your expression, to see if you just go clap it up and just smile. I'm gonna make a mean ass face like I'm hot.
Let me see.
What I'm saying? I don't know what I'll do, but I'll have to quickly like just be like, I'm just joking.
I want to see what kind of face you would make.
I don't know. It depends on who I'm going up against. If I was up against K-Dot, I'll let him have it.
Okay,
K-Dot's a genius.
What if it was Drake?
If it was Drake,
He said,
I think I would just do it. I think I would just do it just because it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, man, what the shit, all up in the camera.
I can see that happening.
Sometimes you just gotta troll because everybody be taking themselves like mad serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes
for
we
sure.
forget like we're just the vessel. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't own this shit.
Right. No,
Have fun.
you are, and you are having fun on your new show.
Oh yeah.
Or is that a
Group
game
chat.
show?
Nah, it's
Group
just you.
chat?
You know that we've known each other for years. I've known them
Yeah.
since I was 14. They're like my brothers.
Weasel?
Yeah, so it's damn near like a variety show. We just do what the hell we want to and try to make it entertaining. But us alone is entertaining.
You're all
Because-
fucking wild as fuck.
Yeah, because we
Yes.
talk to each other, but that just comes with years of like going through some real shit. And
Yeah.
these are like my brothers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, nah, but we just have variety. It's like a variety show. We just it can go from topic to topic. Sometimes we throw in games just to like loosen guests up, or even loosen us up sometimes.
Yeah.
But we have a stream coming in a couple weeks. I know this is probably not gonna air when it airs, but it's a game show stream. Pretty much there's this game show spot that just opened up in Scottsdale. They have one in Chandler.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right. So
Yeah.
we partner with them, and they pretty much gave us 2 rooms for us to do like a stream.
Really?
It's got like a whole bunch of like content creators, influencers, and some artists that are gonna come in there and just get loose, just have fun.
I
you
want to
know?
come.
You should definitely come.
I want to pull up and compete or do
Yeah.
something.
So right now, I think we announced this dude named MF Sensei. He's a big streamer on Twitch. Nikki, I think, is pulling up. You have Merk pulling up. You have
Merkham's?
yeah.
Oh shit, Merkham's gonna be.
It's gonna be funny, right? Then
Yeah.
you got Ali Dominique pulling up.
Oh,
It's gonna be
that's gonna be super dope. I'm
Sure.
so glad that you're doing that to show your personality. I think that's such a good concept, like show concept. I'm just happy you're doing it all,
that's it.
and that you're here and you're doing amazing. How can somebody work with you? How can they find you?
You can find me online, on Instagram, YouTube. What's the other thing? TikTok.
TikToks, Snapchat.
Yeah, all of
Facebook.
that. NovTheZoner, NovTheZoner platform.
And you just, are you picky with who, obviously, who you
I think I was just thinking about this like the last couple weeks, and thinking about like the work that I'm doing versus how I'm feeling after the work. You know what I'm saying? So I think next year I am going to be a little picky about what I'm doing. Not in the sense of like, oh, you suck, you can't work with me. It's not like
Right.
it's just more of less like, I'm pushing right now. I'm pushing. Like I'm just trying to do great things. I'm trying to be a part of great things. And that's where I'm at. Like I don't want to be good.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. Like even with like creating this album, I have a lot of good songs.
Right.
Not great. If they're not great,
Tossing them.
yeah. Or selling them.
Selling them is good.
Yeah.
So you're trying to be great. And right now, people could hit you up.
Yeah.
But you're,
I'm not, well, right now, I just actually recently posted, I'm not really taking no new clients, but like, if you want to work, hit me up and let's work, but also like bring some work.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think with artists, we kind of like, especially like maybe even new artists, the form or how you communicate with another artist that you want to work with is very important. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you have an idea like, yo, let's collab. All right, on what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really?
do you have a record that you have me in mind in? Like, have you heard enough of my music to be like, no, we'll fit perfect right here?
Right.
Or do you see I got motion and you want me on your song? Because I can work with both, but you're going to get 2 different results.
Right. Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just be very intentional about like how you reach out. You know what I mean? So if you like really like study like, yo, no, if you do this right here, it's gonna be cold. I'm gonna be excited to do that shit because like, damn, you considered me, like you thought about, you know, my artistry to, you know, collaborate. And then you'll get messages like, yo, we should hop on a track together.
Yeah.
Why? For what?
Yeah, why?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So those are the type of connections that I want to make going forward. Like very genuine, thoughtful, and like you have some intention behind what we doing.
Right. So if you hit up No,
Be intentional.
be intentional. Come with something.
Yeah.
You know, like, because you're not just out here just trying to do anything because A, you don't have the time. B, you've come way too far just to like, just to start from scratch. So,
Sure.
but if they do want to hit you up, they can hit you up on all your socials. Yeah. And then we can look out for
Burning Bush 2.
Burning Bush 2. Okay.
Yeah. Top of next year.
And then all of your updates and stuff you can get on mostly Instagram, right?
Mostly Instagram. And then like I'm doing the whole YouTube journey. Subscribe to that.
Oh, I like that.
So before the album comes out anyway, there's gonna be like a whole documentary, and it's just gonna be like conversations that I've had. There's gonna be old footage from the first Burning Bush project. So that whole listening party, everybody was there.
Yeah.
Footage.
Man, I still got those pictures.
Exactly. So
Damn.
It's gonna be a whole documentary how we got to this this space. And it's gonna drop exclusively. So
okay.
Go subscribe. Single out Aware, that's on the album.
It's a really good song. Yeah.
Just check that out on the YouTube, and then I'm getting back to the vlogs.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna bring you back once you finally like put everything out there.
We're gonna do it live. You understand what I'm saying? Like the listening party, and then it's gonna be us just talking.
Can me and Fleek be there?
That's what I'm saying.
Can we bring this whole set?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be like, you know how you can watch the football game, but before the football game, it's like a press conference and everybody just talking.
Okay, yeah.
Do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about every song in detail.
Okay, let's do that. I'm excited. Thanks for coming.
Of course.
I love you.
Zone out, everybody.
Zone out, everybody. Yeah, I can't do this cool zone. NovTheZoner, November the Zoner. Can I take a sip of my drink now, Fleek? Go to Neveen The Queen on Instagram. You can also go to SongLab Live if you want to get an interview specifically for music or whatever it may be. But you can hit me on SongLab Live or Neveen The Queen.